Hello all. This is a follow-up to installing basic installation of Wine that I did a while back, and somebody asked if I could do a video about installing World of Warcraft, and I found it fairly straightforward. I did visit the wiki site about installing this in Wine, and I found out something interesting. I'll zoom in here. Is uh, for Mac OS, you can run this, I guess. Maybe it's 32-bit says here, but whatever. But it's underlying the Mac OS underlying architecture is Unix, basically. Okay, which is strange because so is Linux in certain ways. But unfortunately, Blizzard never released a client for World of Warcraft to work under Linux. So we have to use Wine. So I thought that was a little interesting. Okay, so let's just get to it. They suggest you do some stuff. I'll put this link in the description, but trying to get this command here. Okay, let's copy this. Okay, I'll open up a terminal, and I'll just Control-Shift-V, paste that in, press enter, and it's got to say direct rendering :yes. If not, you're going to have to download accelerated video drivers, so from either from NVIDIA or AMD, and there's various ways you can go about that. If not, it probably won't work too well. Okay, so installing the Wine, different methods. I used the first one. I went to battle.net dashboard and created an account and downloaded the installer, and it said simply run the installer, follow prompts, and you'll end up with a fully patched, ready to play game. Okay, it was a little tricky to kind of I think you have to use some restraints, like patience. Now, right now, if you noticed here, let me zoom in. Oh, you can't really see it anyway. But it says, okay, maybe you can. Blizzard background downloader. I guess you would know this anyway if you played World of Warcraft. It's running in the background, which is fine because it needs to be patched. Now, I don't know if this is going to run since I've already exited the game. It seems kind of a game where I have to stop all the Wine services and stop all the background downloading, or just basically restart the computer and run. And apparently that's what you have to do. So I'll pause this video and I'll be back. Okay, turns out I didn't have to restart. I had to go into system system monitor. I went to processes, and there were two that were running. I'm not going to end them now. I had to end the process launcher, and for some reason the background, it might come up, but the background downloader I mentioned, once I stopped those two processes, this came up to say play. And I noticed that you have to have it download quite a bit of the update. For me, anyway, it didn't work before, but it's highlighted now to say play. So I'll click play, and hopefully we'll get this to run. Okay, so we say play starter edition. That's all I have. And enter world. Yeah, I thought there was, and it doesn't matter. So enter world. And sometimes this takes a while, as you probably know. I don't know. I guess because of the background downloader, but yeah, it's doing more. I guess whatever you're patching, you guys can tell me, okay, if this is normal. But it's definitely playable. I'm using an AMD 6870. It's adequate. I mean, the video card's pretty good, but I mean adequate under Ubuntu or Linux. So this shouldn't take too much longer to load. And there we go. It's loaded. And there I am. I just selected random character, random whatever, realm, or whatever you call it. Like I said, I don't know anything about this game. But, out of interest, in the interest of knowledge, I thought I'd give this a try and see what happens. So here we go. There it is, World of Warcraft. And you know what? If you want to impress your friends, you can just press your cube. And you can have your World of Warcraft running in the background with your wallpaper and impress the heck out of your friends. Okay, so I hope this has been of some help to somebody that wants to play this in Linux. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, I can try to help, but I won't know anything about World of Warcraft. I can try to help you with the wine part. But basically, be patient. Let that Blizzard download enough of the game to be able to start. I know there's probably different menu options and stuff, like I said. I don't know about that stuff. Okay, so anyway, again, always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you later, and bye for now.